hello. Alright, hold on. Is this online? Yes, we are live. Yes, we are freaking live. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Okay. So, yeah, we are gonna do some, I don't know, just chilling out, alright, and just animating some more freaking effects, alright. So yeah, look at this. And this is Jesus. Okay, this is the newer version of OpenTunes. Okay, I installed the nightly build, which was like built on like August 5th, like today itself. All right, so yeah, so I installed the nightly build. This is the latest build of OpenTunes. I did not encounter a lot of bugs in this one, especially the undo kind of like bug. Okay, and there are like newer kind of like brushes also. So this sketch brush, this fourth one, is like super cool. This is an actual freaking pencil. Hold on. Look at this. This is an actual freaking pencil, like the pencil that you use on your paper in the real world. Okay, actual freaking pencil. Very cool brushes. And this ink brush does not have the trail or the smoothing effect. It's very fast. All right, so yeah. Woo! Yep, very cool. The previous, like, it's the same version, like 1.7.1, but this is like this comes with like bug fixes and shit. All right, so yeah. Yep. All right. So hold on, before we start. Okay, so I was like playing Age of Empires for today. Okay, I should really play that on my gaming channel. I don't know, man. I should really freaking play that on my gaming channel. All right. So today we are, as I mentioned before, I'm just chilling out. I'm kind of like tired today. Okay, I'm just chilling out and animating some more effects. Okay, I'm pretty scared, I know. Okay, but we're gonna still do it. I gotta still do it. Okay, because I haven't like animated like I'm scared that I will like freak up. Okay, so yeah. Let's do it. Okay, first, okay, let me write it down. All right, let me write stuff down. Okay, first I'm gonna animate the paper. Flying and rolling. Okay, flying and rolling paper. So the paper is like kind of like rolling into a scroll. Okay, and then back again. All right, so yeah. Second one, we are gonna have some ink. Okay, ink kind of like power or ink splatter effect. Okay, okay. Third one, we are gonna have I don't know, maybe the wind, perhaps, we will see. I don't know. Fourth one, we will have a Rasengan, which is like spinning very violently. Okay, and then fifth one, I'm gonna have some fire effects. I don't know, maybe I'll do the fire again. Okay, not again, but kind of like differently. Like I saw some references of fire, they did it like pretty differently. So yeah, so my fire knowledge is like very limited. Fire is like super kind of like difficult to do, because it's like freaking unpredictable, and not every fire like flows the way that it does. Okay, yes, it goes up, and like every freaking fire goes up. That is not the thing that I'm talking about, but like some fire is like this. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, some fire like this. Okay, some fire it just, what the frick is this? Sorry, it just animates itself like this. Okay, so yeah, so not every, oh shit, I should not touch the L button. Every freaking time I touch the L button for the lasso tool, I want to delete something. All right, so yeah. Anyways, let's start with the fire. Okay, let's start with the fire. Our mind is freaking fresh. All right, let's freaking start with the fire. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna animate it over here, right? I'm gonna animate it over here. Okay, it's gonna go all right, and the first one, okay, let's see the first one and the fourth one. We will do an in between. All right, let's see how this looks, baby. I'm gonna put this in like tools. Yeah, look at that. So it's like doing this thing. Okay, it's tapering and then doing this thing. All right, so yeah, very cool, very cool. Very cool, very cool. Okay, We can add more strands if we want to, but oh well, we ain't gonna do that. Another one. Shall I do this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Shall I do this? Let's try it. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's freaking try it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Where is he? Where is he? Let's freaking try it. Woo! This is getting wonky, baby. This is getting real wonky. This is getting wonky. All right, let's see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Gonna put it on tools as well. Oh, it's twitching. It's twitching. It's an alien fire. It's an alien fire. No, I do not like this. It's twitching. It's twitching. No. It's an alien fire. No. It's a freaking alien fire. I do not like this at all. I failed. I have failed. It's fine though. This one is fine. This one is like freaking kind of like an alien kind of like creature. Oh well, whatever, man. I'm not gonna do that. I will probably look at some references and then I will probably animate it, or maybe I'll just animate it like a simple kind of like file, just like I did yesterday. We will see. I don't know. I'm done with fire. I'm like tired and I'm done with fire. Okay, what is next? I forgot. Fire is done. Okay, we are gonna do paper. Hold on. We are gonna do paper. I wanted to do the paper thing, but I wanted to like cover the fire thing as well. So yeah. Okay. Now first is the rolling kind of like paper. Hold on. Let me drink my rose milk. Literally nobody is there. I do not know if like people like animation or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why. Like I expected that people would be like more inclined to like learn freaking animation and stuff, but literally no one is over here now. Literally no one is over here. No one. I'm just doing this like alone. I have no freaking viewers. Okay, might as well talk shit. Alright, paper. Alright, paper. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, here is our roll of paper or scroll of paper, I don't know, whatever you wanna freaking call it. Okay, now we are gonna open it like this. Okay, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Oh yeah, this kind of like version is much better. I can freaking undo. Okay. Let's open it more. Sorry. Excuse me, guys. All right, let's see how this looks. This would look like pretty cool in my opinion. Let's see. And then hold on. I'm gonna do the reverse as well. Hold on. All right, and then yeah. All right, let's see how this looks. Gonna put that in threes. Woo! We got it. Jesus, holy shit, we got it. Hold on, let me put these in like twos. Let's see how this looks. Oh, sorry. Yeah, twos is like much better. Yep, we got the paper. Okay, now we're gonna do the flying kind of like paper. All right, flying paper. All right, flying paper. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. So this is what is gonna allow us. Hold on. Let me move this over here. Yeah. Okay, so this is what is gonna allow us to like flow the leaves in the wind. All right. Yeah. Like I do not know if I'll be like doing the very exotic kind of like effects. I don't know, man. Okay, we will see. Exotic effects, I mean the power stuff and all that kind of like shit. Okay, yeah, that kind of like stuff. All right. Let's see how. I need to do the power stuff and all that kind of shit, man. because that is kind of like very important stuff. Okay, that is what sells the animation or something, I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yes, it is. That is it, I guess. No, 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 no. What the frick? What the frick? Yeah. All right. Okay. I need to. Jesus. I messed up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to push this kind of like upwards. Okay. This upwards again. This thing also kind of like upwards, but then also forward. Okay, and this one as well. Yeah, that looks much better. That looks actually much better. That looks much freaking better. Let's put these into trees. Hold on. Let's put these into trees. Yeah, the flying paper one looks super cool in like trees. Twos is like too much, like too fast. Okay, but threes is like super cool. Okay, let's do the flying paper, but in like different kind of like angles. Okay. Yeah, this one is this one is immediately super kind of like tough. You have to anticipate this movements. Okay, there is no freaking other way to do it. Alright, let's put this in threes and see for ourselves how this looks. Woo! Let's freaking go. Yep, you have to like anticipate the movements and then make the paper kind of like roll itself. Alright, so yeah. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Okay. Okay, now that we have like done with the paper, almost like done with the paper, now we can start playing with leaves and stuff. Okay, because the leaves and stuff is gonna revolve exactly like this. Okay, they're gonna rotate, they're gonna revolve. Okay, exactly like that. That is why I wanted to do kind of like the paper kind of like thing. Okay, and also hold on, as a last kind of like resolve, as a last animation stuff, not the last actually, we are still there is a lot of ways to go, don't worry about it. Okay, but I wanna do this paper kind of like thing that it lies over here. Okay, the paper comes flying in and then lies over here, or something like that. So yeah, so let's do that. Let me curve this a bit, curve it. Yeah, now it looks much better. Okay, it is gonna kind of like rotate itself. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna try and like rotate the paper. So yeah, just for some like aesthetic kind of like purpose. I'm just gonna keep like the 6 frames. Okay, oh, this may be like 7 frames, we will see. I don't know, man. And the last but not the least, hold on. All right. Let's see how this looks. I need to rotate the paper over here. Okay, hold on. I need to rotate the paper over here. Jesus. Gotta rotate the paper over here. Oh my God. This is gonna go up. Yep, it's gonna stay up. Yep. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. It's gonna go up and like this. Okay, so it goes like this. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, so the paper actually goes 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this upside, this thing over here, the ups at the end, they are like very important because it's like very light, so the wind is like kind of like pushing it up. Okay, so yeah, so it goes like that. Yep. All right, paper done. Hold on. Hello, what's up? We are still doing it. Sorry. I went to pee. Okay, I went to pee, so that is why I was like taking my time. Okay. Yeah, we are doing paper and wind today. My rose milk is finished. Okay, what is next? I think it's the wind and the Rasengan and ink. Yeah, ink. I forgot about the ink. Paper, flying, rolling, done. Splatter, I think I have done splatter if I remember correctly. I don't remember. Wind and Rasengan is like somewhat similar. Rasengan is just a wind kind of like stuff, okay? Ink power, yeah, we gotta do the ink power. Okay, first I'm gonna do the wind. Hold on, where is the wind? Wind is easy. Wind is easy. Okay, wind, it flows like this and then it goes like this, alright? So it's similar to what paper is like kind of like doing, okay? Just a streak though. Okay, hold on. Let me like, sorry. Let me animate this in the paper itself, alright? So yeah. I'm not gonna use another kind of like layer for that. Yep, I think 6 is fine. Yeah, we're gonna do 6. Then I'm gonna put it in 3s and then we will see how this looks. Yeah, much better. It's like kind of like a leaf. Hold on, let me make it like fast. Hold on. Let me make it fast. I think I did it like wrong. Okay. Oh shit. Then it will flow over here again. Oh, Gonna bend the wind. Bend it, bend it, bend it, bend it. Oh, bend it. Oh my god. Oh, bend it. Oh, bend the wind. Yeah, much better, except for that small kind of like, yeah, this one. Okay, this one needs to be kind of like bigger. Hold on. Yeah. No. What the frick happened? Jesus. Yeah. Something like that. Ooh, wind, we are drawing wind. And now comes the Rasengan. Now comes the Rasengan. Hold on. I'm gonna put it like in a new layer because this is like filled up. All right, I'm gonna put it like on a new layer. Just gonna draw a circle because oh shit, sorry. Just gonna draw a circle because Rasengan is a circle. Okay. With a lot of circles inside it. Okay. This is how you do a Rasengan, guys. This is how you practice Rasengan. This is how you practice Rasengan. Okay, I'm gonna make it like rotate like this. Okay, so that's I think counterclockwise. Yeah, that's like counterclockwise. And I'm gonna add some streaks over here just to show that it's like moving. I mean, I can still do it like without the streaks, but just in case, let's add the streaks. Let's put this in like 3 frames, okay, and then we just copy these frames. Oh shit. We don't even have to copy it. Hold on, I'll just loop it. Why am I even like bothering copying it? I'm just gonna loop it. Like, look at that, look at that. It's spinning so freaking fast. Oh, holy shit. Saint Mother Bow, what's up, Saint Mother of Bow. Jesus, thank you so much, I hope you like I hope that you found them insightful, the shorts. Thank you so much. Saint Mother of God, Mother of Board, thank you so much. Also, thanks for the subscription as well. Holy shit, the Rasengan is like moving so fast. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna delete these kind of like streaks, and then we will see if we can kind of like replicate this the same rotation without the streak, without the kind of like the helping arrows or something. I don't know. Yeah, we can. Okay, now it could have been like much better if I just like copied this first one and then freaking rotated it. So let me try that. Okay, let me try it. Let me copy this first one, and just rotate this. Okay, I think we need a fourth one as well. Yeah. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Which one? Which one? What? Why is it not? Oh my god, Jesus Christ, what the frick happened? All right, I think we got it. I'm like messing this up. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yep. There we go. There we freaking go. This could have been like much better if like, hold on. Let me do it in like threes. Hold on. Let me like do it in like threes. This 4-4-1 is like too much in my opinion, so we're not gonna do it in 4. Okay, we're gonna do it in threes. All right, let's see how this looks. Yeah, this one is much faster. Actually, the threes one is like freaking much faster. But I do not know how to make it even more faster. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. This is like 24 frames per second. Maybe if we push it to, let's say, 60 frames. It will be kind of like much faster. Yeah, 60 frames, much faster. Jesus, look at that spinning. Holy shit. Yep. Thank you for having you here, Saint Motherboard. Thank you for having you over here. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have cool stuff, man. You have cool stuff, Jesus. Holy shit, you have crazy good stuff, bro. I'm watching your shorts. Oh my god. Trust the process, episode 1. Holy shit. Your paintings are like crazy. Oh my god. I can't even paint this good. Oh my god. Freaking crazy ass paintings, bro. Nice one. And the art of code witch is also very cool. Very cool as well. Very cool. Are you a concept artist? Oh my god. Hold on. Are you a freaking concept artist? Welcome to Sane Motherboard by Massive Method. I'm a hybrid creative, part illustrator, part graphic designer, exploring the space between structure and soul. The channel is career, sketchbook, ritual, visual process, brand experiments, and conceptual studies. Yeah, you may be a concept artist. Jesus Christ. You have a Behance, you have a X. Hold on, let me look at it. Instagram is trash. I don't trust Instagram. Instagram is pretty fucked up. That's very cool, man. Are you from India? I can't tell. Nah, you're from Philippines. Alright. You're from Philippines. Very cool profile picture on Instagram though. Very cool profile picture. Very cool. Love it. I followed you on Twitter though, and subscribed on YouTube. That's freaking cool. Guys, check this Saint Motherboard out. He's super cool. All right. Oh no! Why did I? Holy shit! I quit. Sorry. I just I'm sorry, man. I just oh no! How do I call it? I just closed Twitch, yeah, sorry. I just closed it. Oh yeah, Rasengan, super cool. Okay, let's go for 120 frame. Oh no, we cannot do 120, alright. The max it goes to is like 60, alright. That's fine. Whatever, man. $24 is also pretty fast in my opinion. Yeah, 24 is like also pretty fast, but 60 is like super freaking fast. Jesus Christ, it's super freaking fast. Okay, what is next? Jesus. Rasengan done, Wind done, ink. Oh yeah, ink. Jesus. Everything else is done. Just the ink is remaining. Ink power. Oh. I'm gonna sigh myself. Wait, what does sigh mean in Japanese? What does sigh mean in Japanese? Does sigh mean ink in Japanese? Nah, it means years old. I don't know. Size, years, freaking old. Jesus. Okay, we are gonna do ink. Oh my god, OBS, do not glitch. OBS, not OBS. OpenTunes, do not glitch. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm using a very stable version of OpenTunes. Okay, for the ink, I'm gonna do some power like this. Okay, some power. Okay, let's do the ink power, which is like rotating around the Rasengan. Okay, like this. So like this, something like this. All right, it is like rotating around the Rasengan. Okay, just hold on. Just 3 powers. Okay, let's do it in like freaking perspective. I don't care. I don't give a shit. All right. We gotta do the ink like this. Oh shit, I forgot. This splatter effect is very important. Okay, and the third one is gonna be something like yeah, something like that. Let me make this a bit kind of like bigger. And over here, let me make this smaller bit. Yeah. I am gonna copy this. Sorry. Copy the Rasengan, okay, and then we're gonna make even more ink kind of like splatter. Make it kind of like disappear into the Rasengan. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Make it kind of like disappear into the Rasengan. All right. And then for the sixth one, it finally kind of like disappears. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let me rub this kind of like line that I've made, because that is like not necessary at all. I just kept that line for like guidance. So yeah. Whew. Let's look at this. Let's look at how it looks. Oh Jesus, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me color this. Hold on. Let me color this. Let me get a better brush. I don't know, man. Oh God. Yeah. This version is like much better, man. I have no issues with undos now. I have absolutely no issues with undos. That previous version was like crazy. I had to restart my OpenTunes every single goddamn time. Okay, this is gonna look cool, very cool indeed. Hold on. Let me cook. Let him cook. Guys, let him cook, please. Let's it cook. Oh. Yep. Very cool. Look at this. The ink. Oh, I am using OpenTunes. It's free of cost, okay, and it's used by Studio Ghibli. Very cool software. It's industry standard, by the way. I mean, it's not like that industry standard like Toon Boom animation and all that kind of like other software like Adobe Animate and all those, like people use those softwares, but OpenTunes is like used by Studio Ghibli, so it's like kind of like very cool software, very cool piece of technology. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, look at this. How very fast. Very fast. Look at this. Okay, now I wanna do more of the kind of like thing. Okay, hold on, let me get a better brush for the ink. Pointy ink here, pointy ink. Yeah, we will do this. Hold on. Gonna rub some parts so that it's like very cool looking and all that kind of like shit. Alright, and then we're gonna do more. No, it just dies down. Okay, and over here it just dies down. And over here it just freaking dies down. Yep. But let's see how this looks. Yep. Look at that. Very cool indeed. Look at that. Very cool indeed. Very cool animation indeed. Holy shit. Okay, let's put these in like tools, and then we will see how this looks in like a kind of like a slower kind of like format. Yeah, much better. Especially this one. Okay, this one, the animation that I did just now. Okay, So this one over here, it looks actually much kind of like better in like tools. Yep, much better. Very cool indeed. Very cool indeed. Very cool, very cool. All right, let's see what else can we do. Hold on, let's see what else can we do. Let's see what else can we do. There are a lot of stuff that we can do, especially the smoke. Oh yeah, I forgot the lighting. Holy shit, I forgot the lighting. Yeah, I literally forgot the lighting. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot the lighting. Oh god. Alright, we are gonna do the lighting. Hold on. We are gonna do the lighting. The lighting is kind of like the last kind of like thing that is like remaining, and I still like kind of like need to do the fire properly. I don't know, man. I will do the fire stuff like off stream. We will see. I don't know. Okay, we gotta do the lighting. Hold on. Gotta do the lighting. Sorry, not lighting. It's lightning. It's lightning. We gotta do the lightning. I'm gonna do this like while keeping the rusting on. Okay, now the lightning is like gonna come in like this, 1, 2 and 3 and 3. Okay, and then it's gonna splatter away. All right, so yeah, so something like that. Gonna use the ink brush again. Which one did I use? Marker, no, pointy ink. Okay, no, pointy ink. I used a pointy ink. All right. Let's let's I think I may be like doing this wrong. I do not know. All right, I think I may be doing this wrong. And last but not the least, it's gonna grow. I should have used a different brush for this one. This one, but it's fine, it's fine. Whatever, man. It's fine. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, much better. Woo! I did not expect this. I did not expect this. I did not expect that I would do this like in one freaking go. This is much better. Yeah. Yeah, we got him, boys. We got him. The only thing that I would like fix is these kind of like streaks over here. Oh, look at that hand rotation, bitches. I'm gonna make these like pointy as fuck. And then I will add another kind of like frame. Oh, there is a mosquito. Jesus, freaking die, freaking come in over here and die. Holy shit. This guy has been harassing me for like eternity now. Alright, let's freaking go. Let's freaking check this out. Ah, much better, much better. Ah, much better. Yes, he died. Look at this. Look at this. I got him. I got him. I got him. He freaking died. Go inside. Oh, shit. Yeah, he died. He died. He died, guys. The mosquito died. Frick, the mosquito. Okay, so I'm like googling a lot of like kind of like special effects and shit. Okay, and there are literally lot of them. Jesus, fucking Christ, there are literally lot of them. Okay, hold on. Let me add one more kind of like special effect for this one. Like the kind of like those crazy ass streaks. All right, then it's gonna yep. All right, this is done, almost like done. Okay, almost done. Oh shit. Yeah, something like this. Very cool indeed. Woo! Oh my god. Look at this. Hold on, let me delete this one. Yeah, this one. And make it kind of like bigger. Yeah, much better, much better, much better. Beaches. It's Open Tunes. Jesus. Open Tunes, Open Tunes. I have repeated this name since like two freaking streams before. I have repeated this name 2 freaking streams before. Oh my god. Very cool indeed. Yeah. It's the animation software which is like used by Studio Ghibli, the creators of all of those legendary films. Like Hayao Miyazaki uses this software. All right, so yeah, Hayao Miyazaki uses this software. It's OpenTunes software. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Look at this, look at this. Very cool stuff that we did today. I gotta do the fire more, man. I gotta do the fire more. I don't know, man. I could not. It's not that difficult. It's just different layers. Hold on, let me explain you the timeline. Nicola J, let me explain you the timeline. So the timeline is basically, hold on. Hold on. The timeline is basically, these are layers, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are all layers that we use in like Photoshop and Clip Studio Paint and all those kind of softwares. All right. These levels over here on the right side that you see where my mouse is like hovering. Okay. These levels are also all layers. All right, so look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so yeah, these are also layers. These are the exact same layers that you see over here. All right, more like layers, these are drawings. Okay, these are drawings that you can just click and drag over here. Okay, yeah, so they are like more like drawings. Okay, so yeah, so when you like play the animation, it just plays all the layers one after the other and thus the animation kind of like flows. Okay, and this is just the organization of layers, that's all. where you can name the layers and then adjust the visibility and all that kind of like stuff. That's it. That is the main important thing. And then with B, when you press B, you get the brush kind of like tool. Okay, then you go to the raster settings, and then you can change the brush as you want. Okay, so yeah, and then you can go to color settings and then change the color that you want. All right, vector setting is for vector brushes or vector kind of like stuff. Okay, I do not use those. And texture is for texture. So the main important thing is like a lot of like brushes over here in the raster setting, color setting, color, and then settings. Okay, even this setting kind of like stuff you won't be using it. So, all right, that's it. That is the only thing. And this over here on the top bar, it's the size and shit. Okay, that you can adjust the brush size, the opacity, and all that kind of like stuff. That's it. Yeah, they are basically frames, but I call them like layers just because to make it like kind of like easier to understand. Hello Shademan sir, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hello Shademan sir, hello, hello. Everyone comes in at like 10 p.m. I should probably start streaming at like 10 p.m. now. Okay, but I get like really freaking tired at like 10 p.m. so yeah. I'm good, I'm good. How are you? How are you doing? How are you? We have 5 viewers. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff today. I went out, okay, and I did play like Age of Empires, okay, the whole freaking day. I did not sleep in the afternoon, so yeah. I am kind of like tired now. Still, although I'm like not as much tired as like yesterday, as I was like yesterday, but I am kind of like tired. I wanted to do this animation. All right, so hold on guys, hold on. So we still gotta do the fire kind of like thing, which I will do like off screen. Okay, hold on, we also did the Rasengan. Jesus, I forgot the Rasengan. The Rasengan! We also did the Rasengan. We also animated like paper. Hold on, now that everyone is here, yeah, we also did the ink kind of like power effect. Okay, let me put these in like tools, and then you can see the whole kind of like effect in like slow. Yeah, look at this. We also did the ink power effect. Then there was the paper and wind. Okay, so this is the wind, and these are all papers. These are all paper, and then we just animated kind of like fire stuff. Okay, this is like alien kind of like fire. I still need to do proper fire properly. I'm like kind of like lazy. I'm lasing out myself with fire. The lighting was a cherry on top. Okay, the Rasengan and the ink and the lighting was like cherry on top. Look at that. I can still do it like really properly, but I don't know, I just need a lot of kind of like patience. Oh yeah, I subscribed to you yesterday. Yep. Guys, subscribe to Shademancer and Saint Motherboard. Though these two people are freaking cool artists. Saint Motherboard is a freaking god. I can't compare to him. So guys, please subscribe to Shademancer and Saint Motherboard. Jesus, those people are crazy, both of them. Okay, now I'm seeing a lot of cool like 2D stuff on like Google. So yeah, the ink power effect and lighting looks so yep. It's super cool. Hold on, let me put the Rasengan on more frames. Jesus. There is a mosquito. There is a freaking mosquito. Jesus Christ, man. There is a freaking mosquito. Hold on. Yeah. Now y'all can see the Rasengan as well. So I did the Rasengan is in like 3 frames, okay? But when I do the 60 frames per second, so right now it's like 24 frames. Hold on, let me show you the speed of the Rasengan, okay? So this is like in 3 frames, okay? Hold on. This is 3 frames, just 3 frames of Rasengan. Yes, I killed him. I killed the mosquito. Alright, just 3 frames of Rasengan, but if I do freaking 60 frames per second, and that is like 24 frames, okay, now it's like 60. Look at this. It just flows. Jesus. It just freaking flows. The Rasengan just flows. Oh my god. And look at the lightning on 60 frames per second. But yeah, but animation is not in 60 frames. It's 24 frames actually. So we can't do much stuff for that. Animation is always 24 frames per second. But yeah, but when you kind of like compose it, like when you like edit all of the animation frames together in a video editor, you can put some of the stuff, like you can speed some stuff up, okay, and then you can just have it over there like in 60 frames or something. I don't know. Yeah, that can be done. Yeah, that can be definitely done. That can be definitely done. Alright, so I think the major kind of like effects is are like over. I'm not a big kind of like effects kind of like guy, animation effects kind of like guy, but even if like these basic effects, like some basic stuff, alright, even if we can do some basic stuff, it's fine. So that is why I wanted to kind of like do this. Alright, and so yeah, so after this I will just, I don't know, practice some more kind of like effects off stream. Okay, I might do a stream on like fire effect because I need to do it like again, because I got lazy when like animating like fire. Okay, so I will probably do it like again, that stream. All right, and now we can finally start with walk cycles. Yes, walk and run cycles. Very difficult stuff. I'm gonna cry while like animating walk and run cycles. So yeah, we can finally start crying in walk and run cycles. Frick. I'm gonna freaking cry in walk and run cycles. I do not know how to do that. I do not know how to do walk and run cycles. It's freaking crazy. Okay, so check this link out. Okay, I cannot post a link. Okay, so if you search animation like 2D effects on Google, you can see a lot of really cool stuff. okay? Like my stuff doesn't even compare to that, does not even compare to that, this thing that I did over here. Okay, hold on, let me try to color the Rasengan. Hold on, let me try to color the Rasengan. Let's try coloring the Rasengan. Yeah, let's try coloring the Rasengan. There is another mosquito. Jesus Christ, these mosquitoes gonna kill me. Oh no, what the frick, Jesus. And there is a white kind of like spot in the middle, so we're gonna do that as well. Yeah, something like that. Let's see how this looks now. Let's see how this looks. Oh wait, I need to copy this and then paste it. All right. Yeah, looks pretty cool in my opinion. Nothing too different though, but looks pretty cool. Where is this mosquito? Oh my god. Holy shit, man. Yep, looks pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, so that's about it for today, because I'm tired and I wanna go and have lunch. Okay, sorry, not lunch, dinner. See, I can't even think straight. I can't even think that right now it's not lunch, it's freaking dinner. Oh shit, thanks for the follow back, Saint Motherboard Jesus on Twitter. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so tomorrow I will either do the fire kind of like stuff again, okay, fire animation, fire effects again, or I'm gonna do some casual stuff, probably some color studies with painting like sea creatures and all, because it's still that is still remaining, okay, sea creatures, and also kind of like hard surface stuff is remaining. So I'm gonna probably do cars for the hard surface stuff, because that is kind of like the most complex kind of like thing for hard surface cars and engines and all that kind of like machinery. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely do that tomorrow and day after. I will probably do the 2D effects kind of like animation in the fire animation in the morning, kind of like at 12 p.m. IST or something. We will see, okay. And in the evening we can just chill out with some kind of like color studies and splashing color stuff. All right, so yeah, it's kind of like a spinning version of like Beyblade. It's slow because it's like only 24 frames per second, but if like you like do like 60 frames, it like fasts itself up. Jesus Christ, this mosquito is like, oh my god. I have this racket over here and these mosquitoes are freaking harassing me every freaking day. I do not know how they got in the house. My house is freaking closed to even mosquitoes. Okay, now you can see it like a Rasengan, an actual Rasengan in like 60 frames. All right, So yeah, 24 frames is like kind of like slow for the spinning of the Rasengan. So yeah. Anyways, that's about it. So yeah, tomorrow maybe I will do the fire, as I said before, in the afternoon, like 12 p.m. IST, and then we can have some fun in the evening. Or maybe I'll do the fire off stream. We will see. I don't know, man. I do not feel like doing fire because it's kind of tedious. All right. Okay. And then after like 1 or 2 days after doing some color studies and some hard surface stuff, all right, we can start with like walk cycles and run cycles. Yep, walk and run cycles, very difficult, very difficult. I do not know if I will be able to do it. Okay, and we can have another kind of like stream for like 2D effects, more effects. Okay, more properly kind of like doing some effects. We will see. I do not know. Okay, we will see. All right. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it for the day. All right. So that's about it. So please. So yeah. So whoever came in and said hi, thank you for coming in and saying hi. Okay, I really appreciate it a lot. Whoever freaking subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Let's freaking hit that 1 million subscriber mark. Okay. And yes, because I literally stream every single day, I give out some tips. I talk a lot of shit. I do a lot of shit. And we are definitely gonna do the Naruto animation, fan animation stuff, okay? So yeah, we are gonna do the Naruto fan animation series. Don't you freaking worry about that. We are definitely, this is why we are training for that. Okay, all of this shit that I'm doing over here, that is the training for the Naruto fanfic animation series, all right? So yeah, fan animation series, Naruto's fan animation series. It's about Sakura. It revolves around Sakura because Sakura is kind of like my favorite character in all of anime, probably. She's very cool. She's very cool. Sakura. All right, so yeah, so that is why y'all gotta freaking subscribe, okay? Because I literally stream every single day at like 7 p.m. IST and sometimes at 12 p.m. IST. So please do subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, and also join in the Discord. The link is in the description. Yep. Shade Man sir, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have already subscribed if I remember correctly. Yep. So yes, that is why. Yeah, and also join in the Discord. The link is in the description down below of this video. Okay, and if you want to support me, you can do so on my buymeacoffee.com/ArtsySIDDD. Okay, that link is also in the description. All right, every link is in the description and on my YouTube channels, YouTube and Twitch channels. So be sure to check them out. I have to chant this outro every single stream. Okay. I should record the outro. Jesus Christ, I have to chant this outro every freaking single stream. All right, I think we gotta do the fire one again. We are gonna do it. Don't worry about it though. We're gonna do it. I will have to do it. You do the fire one. It's crazy. All right, that's about it, man. That's about it. We are so close to 1 million. Don't worry. We just have to hit like 998 something or 999 something. I don't know. Okay, 999,000 something. Okay, we are very close, so please do subscribe for that 1 million. 1 million. Okay, we are very close to 1 million. Don't worry about it. We sorry, let me write it down. We are so 1 mil. We only need, oh shit, sorry. 998,000 or 999,000 something, I don't know, man. 940 something. Okay, 998,940. Okay, we only need that. We only need that much. Only 998,940 subscribers we need for like hitting that freaking 1 million. Okay, please do subscribe for that. All right, so if you like my shit, if you like hearing my shit, if you like seeing my shit, I do a lot of freaking shit. Okay, we all shit over here on this channel. I should probably rename it as SIDDD shits or something, I don't know, or holy freaking shit or something like Shademan suggested before. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do cool stuff, don't worry about it. So please do subscribe for that if you like my shit. Yep, I hope so. I reach 1 million soon. Saba did it like in like 3 days, so maybe I should ask her how to do it in like 3 days. Yeah, Saba the VTuber, she was like, I think Guargura before, I don't remember. All right, anyways man, I should just stop talking and just go. I'm gonna lose my shit otherwise. All right, that's about it. Thank you for joining in, and yeah, goodbye. I'm gonna sign out. Goodbye. My ear is freaking paining again. Goodbye. I'm having a lot of I'm gonna have a lot of health issues soon. I should also start like walking. I have been like sitting at home for like around like 2 weeks. I should start walking and going out a lot. My anxiety is stretching, and these mosquitoes are freaking gonna kill me again. All right, goodbye and good night. Yep, we will meet tomorrow. Don't worry, don't you freaking worry about that. Jesus, I'm gonna go and watch Charlie, Moist Critical. Goodbye. Or watch Naruto or something. All right man, goodbye.